Am I the a-hole for asking my roommates to wait before they shower? I, 21-year-old female, moved away from my family 3 years ago to study, and since then I have been living in a flat that my parents own. The flat has 3 bedrooms, so I decided to get roommates so that it was not as expensive, and also to have some company, which I find better than living alone. I have had the same roommates for the past 3 years, and we very quickly became best friends, but they both left to go study abroad. I looked for new roommates and found these 2 girls that I will call Mary and Haley. They both moved in about a month ago. We got to know each other and I became good friends with Haley, but not as much with Mary because she is more reserved, so she tends to stay in her room. I have 3 rules for the flat. No loud noises after 11 p.m. on weekdays because we all have school or work. If one of us is not sleeping at home, she tells the others, so that we do not worry. And when someone is showering, you have to wait for the end of their shower before you can take one. That is because the plumbing in the flat is old and does not work super well, so when 2 people shower at the same time, the person that was showering first gets cold water. And then obviously keep the place clean, but that does not really have to be said. I have had these rules with my previous roommates and everything went well. Mary does not really respect the shower rule. Normally, what we do is we scream shower before getting in, and then we scream over when we are done. But there were a few times when Mary went into the shower before the other person was done. I completely understand that she was not really used to the rule as much as I was, so it probably was not intentional, and it was really hot, so taking a cold shower was not a problem, so I just casually reminded her, but I did not really say anything. Yesterday, I was coming home from work a bit late, and it was raining really hard, so when I got home I went straight to the shower. I really wanted a nice hot shower because I was really cold and tired, but not even 2 minutes after I got in the shower the water turned cold. I had shampoo in my hair, so it was not ideal. I got out to see why it was cold and I heard another shower running. It was Mary. I had to wait until she was done to go back in the shower and finally have hot water. Today, I sort of confronted her about it and told her that it was kind of annoying and that it would really be better if she followed the rule. She told me that I was controlling and was trying to monitor when they showered and everything they did. I asked Haley if she felt the same way and she said no, and I also do not feel like I try to control anything, or like the rules that I have are unreasonable. Mary left right after the argument and has not been responding to our texts. I really want to fix it, but I am also not sure if I am in the wrong or not. Sorry if this is not clear. English is not my first language and the characters are limited, so if you need clarification I will answer in the comments.